Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what was going on with my computer, but I'm just gonna try and jump in, and I don't even remember where I stopped. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to get this. Okay. All right. So that was kind of weird. I started a live and the chat went out. It looked like I only had one person. And so I was just kind of like getting a little nervous. So I decided that I was going to stop it and start it again. And then I had some issues. So we're just going to continue. We'll just pick up another deck. Bottom of the deck. We're starting off with somebody that's having an emotional withdrawal. It's like whatever they wish for you is actually coming to them, because we started off with someone was serving it cold. They asked for just the facts, and they were talking to somebody who had some issues. It was touched by cray cray. But this is somebody who was acting out of their lowest vibrational energy at one time. But now somebody, maybe they're getting their justice. Someone is getting justice. Someone is getting justice. Somebody else, they tried to do something, but it's not working. Yeah. Somebody is having an emotional loss. They're receiving some financial and material changes, and that's because of some choices and decisions that they made, some movements that they decided to make. So they're really getting their justice. Someone is saying, all I want to know is just the facts. That's it. Just the facts. Are you guys able to chat now? Is the chat, it looks like it's still connected. I don't know what was going on before. It was weird. Somebody didn't want me to talk. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm gonna say it anyway. What's the message? Of course, someone's throat chakra told you I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah, somebody's having some heartache and loss over this partnership, and it's maybe they're thinking of what they said, what they said. That's what it is. Their choices in how they wanted to express themselves and things that they said. They didn't care how cold they were. This is somebody who's going through a lot of disruption. Hi, Dr. White. Hey, Lily Rose. Someone is going through a lot of disruption and they're transforming. They have no choice but to transform at this time. No choice except to transform at this time. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Hey, Behaving. How are you? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Someone else is getting ready to have love begin. And it's like one person is losing what they thought they were going to take, and then the other person is receiving what they thought they lost. Someone's third eye chakra was activated, and maybe they could see something happening because somebody decided it's time for them to move on because they need balance in their life. And this comes after them having some sort of wisdom. coming to some realizations, and them using their intuition because they knew that the universe was going to balance themselves. Things are starting to happen fast with this person. Their heart is waking up, and their heart is waking up to this relationship that they want. Things are starting to happen fast for someone. Someone else is, like I said, someone else thought they was going to take something from you, and that's what they're losing. And then the person who thought that they were losing something, that's what they're receiving. What's the message? What is the message? Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? Thank you. Yeah, somebody sacrificed. They had to make a sacrifice. It's almost like they were having these memories of love, and they know that it was something about the foundation. It's almost like they started to have, they sacrificed. Maybe they had this idea that they were going to be able to have this over here and that over there, and they let that idea go because they're finding out, no, they can't have it both ways. They don't qualify or quantify to have it both ways. They can either have it this way or they can have it that way. Yeah, somebody, they needed to do some shadow work and think about what it was that they really, really wanted. You know? Because like I said, with this, you can't have this new beginning with this relationship and still do the same thing. Someone knows that they have to put something to rest, and they're going to have to choose wisely about what it is that they truly want. Someone maybe was in solitude and they were suffering in silence while they were coming to that realization, really thinking about what it is that they truly, truly wanted in their life. Someone had to wake up to, you can't have everything that you want. Sometimes you need to just have what you need. It's a big difference. Someone needs to get on their temple path. A huge difference. And like they say, sometimes you don't get what you want. Sometimes you get exactly what it is that you need. Yeah. They know that in order for them to receive that and to be able to go through that door to personal healing and happiness, they had to walk away from this trickster energy. Somebody who wanted to act like, oh, I'm all this, I'm all that, but they weren't. Someone had to come to, they were at a fork in the road. They had to make a decision as if their life depended on it. And it did. Someone decided that they needed to go ahead and listen to the information that was being given to them. Their crown chakra was open, and their ancestors were definitely speaking to them that it's time. It's time. Someone needed to get serious, and they started thinking about you. They said, you know what? You were about your business. You stood 10 toes down. You didn't let anybody just come and act like this or treat you like that or do nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Someone, they see how intelligent you are, how fair you are, how balanced you are. They see that about you. And they like that. They appreciate that. They see that, you know what, you're a happy person, and you have, your heart is open. Hey, Yasmin. Hey, Mose. Your heart is open. It's not closed. You show appreciation for everything. And this person, they feel like you were so deep, they can't even understand you. They can't understand you, but they know that you have some depth to you. Like this is something that draws them to you even more. It's like the more they listen to you, the more they look at you, the more they want to know. And this is why they had to leave somebody in the dust, in the cold. This is why they had to serve it cold to somebody else. Because that other person was just full of envy. That other person was the one who was causing shit when there did not even need to be any shit started. Someone received just the facts. They said, don't color the story no more. Just give me just the facts. And when they did, that's what sent them on their journey, because they knew they weren't where they needed to be. This is who they were. This is who they left. Somebody that was deceitful, somebody that, tried to control everything, somebody that they were not ever going to be able to relax with, to believe or anything. Hey, Moon Dancer. Hey, K-Mac Quinn. Love you too. Someone needed to make a decision. A big decision. And it was time. It was past time. What's the message? Yeah. Because they're tired of this broken heart. This is what they've been feeling like they've been living in. A perpetual broken heart. And that's because they were with someone who was deceiving them. They were with someone who was jealous, someone who was bitter, someone who was angry, someone who felt like they had to lie at every single turn. Someone realized, you know what? They were guilty by association whenever they decided to hang out with that, or be a part of, or assist with that crazy ass person. And they realize that now, because this person was codependent. This person is chaotic. This person was confusion. And they're seeing that because their life is like, I live in hell right now. They had to do whatever they had to do. They had to sacrifice this person just to get away. And they're still not sure if they were able to escape. They're trying everything, and they're still not sure that they're going to be able to escape that person. Once again, somebody's is touched. Someone is seriously having some mental issues. Someone is like praying to their ancestors. Someone wants to say something to you. They have a lot that they want to get off their chest. They have a lot that they want to tell you. They have a lot that they feel they need to share with you about this deceitful person. Yeah, this is that deceitful person. Codependent. Toxic. Real toxic. Start shit everywhere. This is somebody who, it's like this Queen of Cups. This person is like all in their emotions. This is somebody who, they wanted to do whatever they could at all costs to try and get that wheel to turn in their favor. And they thought that it was going to turn away from you, but now they're seeing that no, they're the ones who's getting the heartache, the heartbreak. They're the ones who's going to have to come up with some other plan, because they see that this King of Pentacles is deciding that it's time for them to move quickly, and they do plan on moving quickly. They plan on putting an end to whatever this was. Someone wants to come towards you. It's like they just want to talk with you. They just want to feel like, they can move towards you. They can have a conversation with you, that you would be able to, that you would trust them again, that you would want to see them again, that you would want to be around them again. They plan on being very loyal this time. I'm looking at this dog. Someone plans on being very loyal this time. What's the message? What is the message? It's like they just want to wish upon a star. Like that song. What is it? When you wish upon a star. I don't know the words. But somebody has this dream. They have this idea. They have this dream and they see you in it. They feel like they want to create something with you. They want to give to you equally. They want to give it all to you, really. But they're still having that issue of them feeling like you're not going to trust them because of past actions. Them feeling like, you know everything that went on. And this is what's making it hard for this person to sleep, to have peace, to rest. Hi, Davinia. This person wants to tell you, they want to have a conversation with you. They want to lay it all out. They want to tell you, well, this is what this person's plan was, or this is what I did, and this is what I said. Like they want to kind of tell you how they stuck up for you and how they decided that they weren't going to allow this person to do this anymore or do that anymore, or how they really felt like, okay, this is when this person is getting really weird, Like whenever they finally realized, I did something wrong. Like this person wants to talk about how they had to come to your honor, to defend your honor after leaving you out in the cold, though. That's too many. There's like 40 cards that just fell. That's too many. But I'll take these two. Somebody wants to start over with you again with that death and rebirth. They want to start over with you again. They want to offer you something. They want to have that home, that life, that and maybe it's somebody that whenever you know that you fucked up real bad and you like, oh my gosh, if I could just get this one opportunity, I'm gonna do them so right. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, because you're desperate at that moment. You're thinking how bad you did this person, and you're thinking, why would this person give me another chance? Am I having wishful thinking right here? And because they're thinking everything that they did, but they know the truth. Why would this person give me another chance? And if this person were to give me another chance, this is what I would do different. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. I would do this. I would do that. This is how this person is feeling. But you say, I can forgive, but I can't deal with an opt-out. You got that right. We can forgive all day long, but if you're going to be opposition, stay the hell away. Yeah, somebody knows. And they know you know the truth about how they were trying to get you off balance. They know about these little games that they played with somebody else. They know how they created confusion. But they also know that you see everything clearly. There's nothing that you don't know. So that's what they do know, and that's why they want to come running in to talk to you. They want to bare their soul. I feel like this person feels like they have been touched by God, like God has spoken to them directly and said, this is your happiness. This person is your happiness because they see you. Here you are confident about your money, not studying nobody, waiting for your ships to come in, creating the life that you want, on point. And this person is looking at who they thought they wanted to be with. What's the message? What is the message? Anything else in the stack? They know you're protected. But guess what else? They're also determined that they want to protect you too. They're just not sure if you're going to give them the chance. It's like this came as a shock to them, almost like they had a dream about you. Like they had a dream about you and they saw you so vividly. And when they woke up, they were like, oh my gosh. Like all of a sudden realizing that's who you're supposed to be with. Like getting that last clue. Someone wants to come and apologize to you because they know they created burdens. Hi, Sia. Hey, Sonia. Friday morning. I wish it was Friday morning here. Hola. Yeah, somebody, they want to apologize to you. They want to come in. It's going to be a shock to you. It's going to be a shock to you. But this emperor, he's definitely coming, and he's either bringing a gift, he's coming with an apology, he's bringing a gift, but whatever he's doing, he's making sure that he comes and he talks to you because he already knows that you know everything. There's nothing that he can hide from you. He already knows about the company. He knows you know about the company, but he wants you to know that that's over. Lily Rose said, he wouldn't be happy with me. Too many boundaries. He'd have to give up too much. Yeah. But somebody is willing to put in that work, though. They are willing to put in the work. This emperor. And they would have to put in the work. Ain't shit for free. We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is trying to hide how they really feel. Like they're trying to hide how they really feel It's almost as if with the Strength card, the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups, like they're trying to be strong and sacrifice somebody else to be with you, though. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You don't have to sacrifice nobody else to try and be with somebody that you feel like you should or you really don't want to be with. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be true to you. What's the message, Spirit? Hey, daughter, that's okay. I had to start it over. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep things to themselves. They're trying to, hold stuff in. It's like they want to communicate. They want to be more fair whenever they communicate, and they want to look like they are your equal. They really do. They want to look like they're your equal. But at the same time, I don't feel like that's how that person really feels. I don't feel like that person is really sure of what they really want. They just know that they feel like they have to do something because they feel like they're really on the losing end, They're about to get ghosted or they feel left out in the cold. And they've been doing some research now and they see that now they have to put something else to rest. It's almost like, is this person feeling like they desperate? But they see you as the Empress and how strong you are and that you are getting your wish fulfillment. You're meeting all your goals. You're doing the damn thing. And this person, it's like they want to come in and they want to choose you now after choosing somebody else. Yes, he must heal himself. Like this person, they want to come in and they want to talk about, this, like they want to come in and they want to schmooze you and they want to talk about, well, that we was just friends, but, we wasn't that close of friends and this, that, and the other, but they want to kind of forget about all this other shit that they need to tell you about. This person is starting to upset me. Because they didn't really see you for who you were. They didn't really come to you or step to you in the way that they should have. They were so busy with that Knight of Wands, thinking that they could just spread the love everywhere, that they didn't even see you for who you were. Now they see you on top of your game, living your life. You're single, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're happy, you got your own money, you got your own, your own car, you're driving your own job, you're doing your own thing. And it's like now this person wants to come in because somebody else wasn't doing as well. They see that you have balance and that you're not stuck like the other person. The other person wasn't able to manifest. The other person wasn't able to hold on to shit. The other person wasn't even able to work with what they had. And they see you're getting justice. You're getting your wish fulfillment. And the other person ain't getting shit. Well, I tell you, it's like they feel like almost like you're gonna be Sally Sasset's head, and you're gonna be like, well, okay, maybe this can work. But you know what? Somebody's coming close because I just smell some man's cologne, and there ain't no man around me. I smelled some men's cologne as if they just walked by me. So somebody's coming. Somebody's going to be knocking on somebody's door this weekend. They're going to be ringing somebody's phone this weekend. They're going to be doing something this weekend. What's the message? Because they want a piece of their happiness too. They want a piece of their happiness, but they don't think that you would be able to spot the confusion in them. They want you to think that they're healed, that they have completely chosen you. But the truth of the matter is, they're not all the way healed. They may still be deceitful. They're still coming in as a page or a princess. They're still coming in with some sort of, this person may have some good news to tell you, but they're coming in as a page or a princess. And it's taken them a while. But they want you to know that whenever they come in, it's like this person wants you to know that whenever they're coming in with a solid offer. But are they? Are they really coming in with a solid offer? They may be coming in with what they want you to think is a solid offer, but it's just a ploy. It's just a plan. It's just something to help them until they can get better, get on their feet again, with the 3 of Wands and maybe have ships go out, have, go in a different direction, because here we are with the Moon card and the 8 of Wands. It's like there's some hidden enemies, some hidden information that's coming in, Would you say I was thinking the same thing? You're right. He must heal himself. Yeah, something about those lovers, something about their choice. Would you say, Sia, you have balance? Absolutely at peace, and that's a good thing. Isn't he still married? Who is he? I don't know. Sia, I healed myself. I went through hell over and over again. It's not being like having everything served on a gold or silver plate. I understand that. Yeah. This King of Wands. Yeah, somebody, they want to take a step forward. They want to it's like this King of Wands, when they see what they want, they're going to go after it. And they see they want you. Once again, this person can see you're happy by yourself. You have your own 10 of Pentacles, and you're single, self-sufficient, and independent. So that they know that whenever they come to you, they have to come correct. They have to come correct. There's no half-stepping. What's the message, Spirit? Yep. But they see you are very protected. They see you're very protected. This person, they know that you're not afraid to go off by yourself. You're not afraid to just leave, vanish, disappear. And that's part of why they want to work with you, because they see your strength. This person doesn't have that same type of strength, but they want it. This person knows that whoever they were dealing with before was weak, timid, not who they thought that they were. This person is like serving it cold. Yeah. Because these secrets have come out. Somebody doesn't want to have secrets anymore. They don't want to hold back anymore. They don't want to hold anything in anymore. They want to be able to be themselves. They want to be able to be free. They want to work with you because they see how valuable you are to work with. Can't make this up. They see who you are. They're just upset that this last person that they saw or that they was trying to work with, that person was a waste of time, and how that person basically ruined their entire life. How that person ruined their entire life because that person was nothing but a liar, a tramp, a hoe. This is somebody they made a horrible decision. And it's whatever they did, they got themselves trapped, stuck. And that's why this Queen of Swords left. Because this truth teller was not going to have any parts of that bullshit. Someone's like, no. This Queen of Swords knew her worth, knows her worth. And that's why the Queen of Swords can be ice cold. Will make a head over heart decision any day of the week and keep it moving. This is what that person appreciates. This is what that person respects. And that's why they're sad that they chose somebody else and not you, because they're looking at you and you are just happy. You are your own 10 of Cups. You are your own 10 of Cups. And this person's finding out that without you, they're really not happy. She who knows. Confirmation. And you already knew this. You already knew this. This is why you didn't feel like you had to say anything. You just let somebody find out. Because you already knew what was up. And someone else, and they found out. They did their research. They did their investigation. And they found out. That's when they saw the truth of who you were. And that's when they saw the truth of who the other person was. So it was the truth that set them free. It was the truth that allowed them to set themselves free. And it's like speaking with you and speaking with that other person. It's like day and night. One person they can be totally themselves with. They don't have to think about, how am I going to phrase this? How am I going to, okay, so if I said it like this person's going to take it like that. And then we're going to get into some type of verbal battle. And I'm going to have to try and smooth it out by saying this. Whereas with the other person, they can be themselves. They can say whatever it is that they want to say. And they don't have to worry about someone taking it the wrong way. That's when they started understanding the importance of maturity, of responsibility, of integrity, of honesty, of love. Someone who really had their money together as opposed to just acting like they had their money together. Because see, someone acted like they had all of this, but they didn't. And the other person who they were thinking didn't have anything, this is the person that did not brag, that did not boast, that just, hey, this is it. I got this and that's that. Because they didn't feel the need to brag or boast. They said time will let someone else know what my worth is. But they were sitting there trying to get with somebody. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. And that was the liar. What's the message, Spirit? Someone is understanding why somebody served it cold to them and to this hoe. Why someone said just the facts. Don't color the facts. Don't elaborate, just the facts. Why somebody let them know this person is a little bit crazy. Because that person is really more than just a little bit cray-cray. That person is off their rocker. That person was so jealous of you. It's like willing to do anything to throw burdens your way, throw rocks your way, throw stones your way, throw lies your way. But it didn't work because somebody started doing their research. They started watching you for themselves. And that's when they realized who was telling the truth and who was lying. That's when they realized what they needed to put an end to and what they needed to really start. What's the message, Spirit? Yep, somebody is planning. They're making plans because they want to be with this star. They want to be somebody that they can give to, that they can celebrate with, that they're passionate about, somebody that's loyal, somebody that's their wish fulfillment, somebody that's honest, somebody that is bright, somebody they can travel with, somebody that's 10 toes down with, somebody that they can pray with, somebody that they know has their back, somebody that they can be themselves with, and somebody that's not going to have them stuck. Makes a big difference. Makes a huge difference. And that's why somebody decided it was time for them to leave somebody who was not right. Somebody that they felt like they have to defend themselves because this person just could not ever tell the truth. A really bad decision, the worst ever. I don't say so because I wouldn't be jealous, but because I'm not jealous at all. Yeah. They had to walk away from feeling like they were always stuck between a rock and a hard place. Somebody made a decision that they needed to ghost somebody for good reason, that they needed to leave. Somebody made the decision that they wanted to be happy. that they wanted to be happy. They just didn't want to look at you being happy, that they also wanted to be happy. And they looked at that piece of shit that they was with and they said, I'm not happy here at all. I'm not happy here at all. This person has issues. They want to come towards you, but they feel stuck. They feel upset. They feel concerned because they're not sure how you're going to take them, or even if you're going to take them. They don't know if you even want to work with them. They really don't. But they know that they knew that if they wanted to even approach you, to even have a conversation with you, they was going to have to get rid of somebody else. They was going to have to close a cycle. To even approach you, to even have a conversation with you. That's how they know you're serious. And that's how serious they are about you. Because they know that you are not the type of person that is even going to entertain their bullshit. Not even a little bit. Because you don't entertain bullshit, not even a little bit. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. This Emperor, he feels like he's got everything that he needs. He feels like he's got everything that he needs, and he's hoping that it's enough so that you would just give him a chance. That it'd be enough to get your attention, that you could just like possibly put the whole kerfuffle behind you and give him an opportunity to explain whatever he wants to explain. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Judgment. And the Ten of Swords. Someone's made a judgment call. They had to. Because they knew that if they wanted to have anything with this Empress, if they want to be able to build anything with this Empress, if they want to act like they would even want to have like I said, a conversation with this Empress, somebody had to make a judgment call, because they know this Empress and this Queen of Swords is not playing. And this person is not afraid or will not hesitate to go on their own way without somebody. And that's the truth. This person is about peace, and that's it. And that's why this King of Pentacles knows, in order for him to want to have anything or even have an opportunity at a shot, this had to have been done. Somebody had to be the sacrifice, and it wasn't going to be him. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. So something is over. Something is over for one, and something is just beginning for the other. Rebirth. They want to start something new. And they want you to trust them again. Because they know they fucked up. They know they messed up. And they know that the person that they fucked up with, or the one that they know, the one that was the horrible one that they chose, they know that one feels like that one is not going to go down without a fight. This person is confident that this crazy ass person is not going to go down without a fight, because somebody has not grown up. Somebody don't know how to take no for an answer. Somebody feels like it has to be me. It has to be me. And that's just because that person has issues. That's because that person needs a padded jacket. That's because that person needs a padded room. And somebody is scared. They really are scared. Confirmation. Because they try to adapt to that person, but they know that person they tried to collaborate with that person. They tried to make a deal with that person. They tried to let that person see their true intentions, but that person, when you're off, you're off. This person was past goofy. They were past weird. This is somebody who wore a disguise often. This is somebody who felt like they just had all this, like they were just very egotistical. It's just the audacity of this person. This is somebody who thought that they were smarter than everybody else, like they could con anybody. They thought that they were just so slick, so cunning. But now this emperor is finding out that, you know what? They may have outsmarted themselves. They really want to have somebody committed, because they know this person is not going to stop. And here they are. They're looking at you. And they see what you bring. Kindness, love, generosity. They see what you reveal about yourself, that you have joy in your heart, and that you're not faking it. This is why this person wants to have this rebirth with you. They know it's going to take time. They know it's going to take a lot of time, but this person, they want to balance things out with you. They want to heal this relationship with you. Just the memory of you. That's what makes them want to have this deal with you, have this commitment with you. The memory of you and how different you are. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person is, and they're determined. It's like they want to take you away. They want to do something fun. They want to reveal the fun side of themselves, the loving, the caring, the trustworthy side of themselves. But whatever it is, they want to see you laugh. They want to see you smile. They want to see you relax. They want to do that with you. It's too many. What's the message? What's the message? Yeah, this person, they definitely want you to trust them again. If nothing else, that's what they want, is for you to trust them again. It's almost like this person doesn't want to think about anything right now, anything else except for what they need to do to get back on track with you. Somebody has some expectations, and they know you have expectations. And this is all they can think about, is how they can meet those expectations. Like I said, this person knew that they know they can't even step towards you without getting rid of what you refuse to even be around. And they know what that is. They're well aware of what that is. This dark high priestess who felt like, it's like this negative ass communication. Somebody feels like they can just say stuff. This is somebody who really has issues with everybody. This is somebody that wants to tear everybody apart. This is somebody who is really on demon time, and they don't have a problem showing it. This is somebody who likes to cause, who thinks they're so smart that they want to sit there and say this. This is somebody who will sit there and try and hurt somebody else by saying some shit. This is somebody who, like I said, they're on straight demon time. But they want to act like they're so wholesome, but they're not, because this is somebody who places value in things and not in people. This is somebody who is a game player, and they think that they are so smart at playing these games and they could, whatever they have to say, it's so important. But people see they're just a child. People see that they're very immature, that they still haven't grown up, that they'll never grow up. Never grow up. This is somebody who will stick their nose in other people's business, right where it does not fucking belong. This is somebody who feels like they need to be like, well, wait a minute. Let me point this out. Let me point that out. Let me point this out. Let me point that out. Where it's not any of their fucking business. They need to mind their own fucking business. That's why somebody has issues. Because they can't mind their own fucking business. That's why they have issues. They think that they're gonna make it so that that somebody else doesn't get something, because they can't get something. So they want to start some conflict. When it's not even their business to even start conflict. It's not even their business of what somebody else is fucking doing. If this person would keep their nose in their own motherfucking lane, they would be so much happier. So much happier. This is the same person who like to sit at home and do absolutely nothing but put their nose in somebody else's fucking business. Hi, Hummingbird. How are you? Hey, Max Flow Yoga. I'm telling you, this witch is getting justice. Maybe not the justice that they want, but this witch is getting the justice that they deserve. Somebody made a promise They made a promise that they're going to defend somebody else against this switch. Somebody made a promise that they're going to tell this switch to go fuck off. Because this switch is the one who thought that they should just be in the limelight because of how they looked. But you know what? Just because you wear makeup, just because you exercise, just because you put clothes on, don't mean that you're not a pig. It don't mean that you're not a sow. It don't mean that you're not a wild boar. It just means that you know how to put on clothes, makeup, and whatever else. That's all that means. Yes, everyone should only mind their own business. Life would be so much easier then. That is the truth. That is the truth. That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. But somebody, they got too much time on their hands. They like to sit here and think of ways to try and create shit. Like they want to create some type of competition. They can't stand to see somebody happy. This is somebody who loves to try and create a hardship and then see how somebody else is going to react. That's exactly who this is. This is somebody who thinks they know what you're doing. This is somebody who thinks that they got all the fucking answers. This is that same person who thinks they privileged. But this is the privileged bitch that's getting left out. See, that's true. We should not compete with each other, only with ourselves. But once again, someone feels like, hey, they gotta, if they can't have it, they don't want you to have it either. If they can't have it, they're gonna try and cause conflict for you. Whenever really all this person has to do is just like do nothing. Mind your own business. Try that. Mm-mm. Yeah. This could be about a reader who's a leader. And they remember well. They remember everything. Someone has already said what was getting ready to happen. Someone already knows. And somebody is so fucking worried about it. Just the fact that this person is getting their just due. Just the fact that this person is getting their karma and they know that you getting ready to get some justice. This person is so fucking upset. This is somebody who, if they read, cards themselves and stuff, and they see what's getting ready to happen to you and they pissed. That's why they're getting ready to try and throw whatever they can out there because they wanna muddy the water. They don't even understand. They're the fucking mop water. They're the fucking hot dog water. And they're trying to throw some mud in your clean water. Yep. Somebody knows you're getting ready to travel. Somebody's going to be traveling towards you. And they can't do anything. They want to so bad. They want to do something. They want to do something. They want to say something. They want to throw a rock and hide their motherfucking hand. But they can't because everybody already knows and everybody always remembers the type of person they are. They want to do something so bad. They're sitting here biting their nails thinking, what can I do to get it? What can I do? Ah, damn. They're trying everything. But it's not going to work. Because this dumb bitch don't know everything. That's why. And somebody keeps looking at you to see what you're going to do. You don't have to do anything. That's just it. That's why this bitch is so dumb. You don't have to do anything. You're the empress. We don't chase. We attract. That's why we don't have to do anything. That's why someone is getting rid of what the fuck they don't want so they can come towards what the fuck they do want. They know that you're already in your spiritual throne. You are already sitting on your spiritual throne, and they know who's coming towards you is a kindred spirit. This is somebody who said that they want to work on this relationship with you. This is somebody who sees that you are in your purpose and everything that this old greasy ass dumb bitch tried to throw at your way, you survived that shit and more. This is somebody who so knows that your ancestors are protecting you. And this wise guy, this crazy ass bitch that's always on demon time, they can't stand it. They don't like it. They don't want it. They want you to be upset. They want you to be sad. They want you to be sick. But you're too busy shining. You're too busy being an earth angel. You were too busy staying in your own fucking lane, doing your own thing. So that's why they're upset. Because they know you're getting ready to get justice. They know things are getting ready to turn around for you. They already know things are turning around for you. They see that you're the one that's in the spotlight. Whereas before this person thought they had the body, they see that you got the body. And all you're doing is being you. And this person is so upset. They are addicted to trying to control a situation by anything, any means necessary. This is somebody who's severely unhappy, depressed, touched by cray-cray. They want to act like they're innocent, but they're not. This is somebody who will murder themselves just to hurt you. Damn. Well, that's too bad. Because all you're going to do is just hurt yourself. Because your tribe stays on the ready. Your tribe is not about to let anything happen to you, especially with this crazy ass fool around. Especially with this crazy ass fool around. Someone is being seen as the witch that they are. They're being seen as the witch that they are. And they can go right on ahead. They can go right on ahead. What else, Spirit? What else? Privilege. Privilege. Who's the privileged girl? Who's the privileged person? Is it that witch? Is it the witch that's going through karma? Is that the privileged person? Or is it the person who the witch is trying to say all this shit to, thinking that they're going to get at you? Someone is thinking about how they felt so comfortable with you whenever you visited. Someone is thinking about everything that you taught them in that short visit. Someone understands that there's a whole backstory between you and them. And they also understand that this wise guy that's always in that demon time, it's nothing but a big chicken. This is somebody who will talk bad about you behind your back, but too scared to say it to you in your face. This is somebody who will do this, this old crazy shit, start conflict, but they're not going to come up to you and say, I'm about to start some conflict. They want to They want to do that type of shit. Just like you did, Lily Rose, when you said, isn't he still married? Who? Who are you talking about, Lily Rose? And guess what? If somebody is married and they're doing something with somebody else, is that your business? Or are you putting your business, or you putting your nose in somebody else's business? You getting in somebody else's lane. Are they? And is it your business? Because if that person is not with you, is it really your business what they do? See, that's the problem that people have. Someone don't know the whole in and out and up and down of everything. They just know they want to control some shit so fucking bad that they feel like they just gotta do this, do that, jump in here, jump in there, and act like they are fucking touched by cray cray. Kim, you're probably right. Hi, Jupiter star. She might be a karmic. Trying to appear as an earth angel. Isn't that funny? But really, a witch. Isn't that funny? So if you feel like I called you out, consider yourself lucky, because my daughter's here and she would really call you out. I'm being very nice. She may not be that nice. What's the message? Somebody's a master teacher. Hey, darling. Someone is a master teacher. And somebody else is so jealous. They are so jealous. Especially because they realize whatever they did, it wasn't even worth it. Especially whenever they see that you are a seer of others' souls, so you can get down with the nitty-gritty and understand where somebody's coming from and why they say what the fuck they say. Something could be happening like on a Monday. Would you say honestly, unless you were right there dealing with a karmic person? I don't know how everyone couldn't see it, which is exactly why the whole group was dark. Yeah. Somebody needs to rescue themselves as opposed to trying to step in and feel like though they have to rescue somebody else. No. Mm-mm. Don't make other people show you how savage they can be. Don't make them have to go into savage mode. And I feel like that's part of someone's justice. That's why somebody is getting it cold and somebody else is getting justice. Because somebody, it's like they want somebody to show them the savage side of them. But I don't think they really do. Someone needs to pray for your children always. Always. Someone is graduated. Someone is ascending. And when they realize you had a whole kid you never talked about, somebody was embarrassed because they did all this. They said so much. They did this. They did that. They tried to put themselves in the plate in here and there. And all they did was embarrass themselves. Now they want to push the panic button. You know? Somebody should have chose their battles. Choose your battles wisely. Because somebody is unbroken. You're dealing with an empress. Okay? Somebody's getting ready to get married to the love of their life. And your intuition is telling you this. And that's why somebody feel like they have to get involved. They have to say something. They have to put their nose in where it don't belong. And guess what? You don't. Because trust me, when it come down time to two people getting together, you're not going to be there. Okay? Somebody needs to stop trying to be a dictator. And sometimes you got to play the fool who thinks they fooling you. Somebody is not afraid of death because they've already dealt with the dark. They've already done the whole dark night of the soul. And that's why when somebody else thinks they can, oh, well, I got to tell you this. You don't know this. Let me tell you this. Just like, get the fuck away from me with that bullshit. You know, that's the whole 5th or 6th grade bullshit. That's what that shit is. Somebody needs God in their life. They need God in their life. They need to stand for something. Seriously. Seriously. Someone tried to put you under a love spell and the shit didn't work. Because guess what? You didn't even ask for their fucking 2 cents. You know? What's the message? What is the message? Somebody might be depressed. Could be. They need balance. Somebody needs some balance in their life. They need God. They need to meditate. They need to think about what's good for them. They need to work on them. They don't need to work on what somebody else is doing. They don't need to work on who's sleeping with who. You're watching too many fucking daytime soap operas. Okay? Live. Don't watch TV. Live. Live in your lane. That's what you need to do. Orion said you better tread very lightly. Something that like happened last weekend, or this is the last weekend that something's getting ready to happen because some doors is closing and new doors is opening. Somebody's getting ready to get, not only are they going to get it served cold, but they're getting it with no Vaseline. And now they want to worry about how they treated you. Now that they getting it with no Vaseline. You know, they should have thought about who they thought that they was, thinking that they was going to come for you. That's the whole thing. Somebody coming for you when you wasn't even going for them. You wasn't coming for them. But they wanted to come for you. That's why your ancestors had to beat their ass. Beat their ass. Somebody's trying to spy on you. They trying to watch you. They trying to figure out what the fuck you doing. Well, damn, as long as you subscribe, bitch, I don't give a shit what the fuck you look at. Subscribe, like, and share to my motherfucking videos. Okay? Something about somebody's morality. Somebody's getting good karma. Something about learning, higher learning. You know? And it's that return to sender times 10. You've been separated, but you are definitely not alone. You know? Somebody could be a fallen angel. Could be. But you've been released from whatever. You have already been released. And somebody is not your friend. This is that same person who's a black widow. It's the same person that try and destroy everything. This is the person that feel like they want to be the Pied Piper and have to control everything. This is the same person that want to clutch their pearls, child, when you put them in a place. This is somebody who had a failed karmic exchange. This is the same one who was lying, so busy lying on you that whenever somebody saw that they was lying on you, then they want to come to you and throw some shit in the game like you gonna be like, oh, wait, really? Like, bitch, I just saw you sitting there fucking lying on me. Now that somebody ain't believing your shit, you thinking you gonna come and give me some good advice? Get the fuck on. They trying to seek you out. Get the fuck on. Your heart matters. Somebody needs to be flying free, you know, like a hummingbird. Your heart matters. And sometimes you have to tell somebody no. Somebody, they by the time they realized who you were, you was already a master. You already knew about all that shit that they was trying to do. And their time is up. Now they have to do it alone in order for their ass to fucking grow. Because they was always worried about the wrong thing. This is somebody who is possibly has kids. It's probably somebody's mother. But this is somebody who has an attached dark entity to them. So this is somebody who is trying to get secret videos of you doing this, doing that. And this is the same bitch that always want to play victim. But you don't make a difference because your soul tribe is here to the rescue. They thought that they was, you know, dealing with a head warlock. But the head warlock said, you know what? Bitch, your fucking ass is crazy. I'm giving this shit up. Damn, this witch done scared the head warlock into going straight. giving their life to God. Damn. What's the message? The police may have been called too, but they was a willing participant because they know that you a sweetheart. You about to get a pay raise, and you are a heavenly host. And they did black magic on the wrong one. This is somebody who's toxic, unhealed. But you already knew. You always knew who this person was. You know, selfish, greedy, stingy, a hoarder. You always knew who this person was. That's why you wasn't really tripping on them. You know? And all you did was put them in their place by letting them know you can go fuck off if you want to. You know? Because you got that sun energy. And you got a stronghold on their mind. They can't, you living rent free in their head because they are just so upset that they think that you about to get what you want. They feel like, oh, how is this person going to get what you want? But that person should have been careful what they was trying to wish for. They was wishing for your downfall, and now they're experiencing their downfall. Because karma and Pandora are BFFs. They want constant attention, and they about to get it too. Because you tame their demons. Somebody got some messages about money, but the Holy Spirit's in the house. And all the dark is cleared. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Yeah, you're about to get something that you want. And this person, they don't like that. They wish it was them, but they were sitting here praying for your downfall, and the shit backfired. So I guess if it was good enough for the goose, it definitely was good enough for the gander. Anything else? Yep, they just want just the facts. They don't want to hear nobody else's all and this and that, and they don't want no color in the facts. They don't want no, vicious lies. They said just the facts because they see that somebody has a strong distorted view. And they feel like it's time for them to leave now. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I'm getting ready to leave this right here. It is 8 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. I go to bed early. I'm thinking about if I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I may take the day off, but I'll let you know if I'm going to take the day off. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. And I want everyone to have a great evening. And I want everyone to stay in their own fucking lane so we can all be happy. Because we don't have to compete with nobody except ourselves. That's how we are happy. Take care. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Sia. Thank you, Maxwell Yoga. Thanks, sis. Thank you, daughter. I love everyone. Bye now. Good night.